What a magnamazing Tuesday morning it is. Today is 10/24/2023. And as I was doing my morning devotion, what came to me was built to endure. 1 Corinthians 3:9 says, "For we are both God's workers, and you are God's field. You are God's building." My question to you this morning is, when the day of judgment comes, what will your building look like? Will you have earned enough from being a servant of the Lord to withstand the wrath? Romans 14:12-13 says, yes, each of us will give a personal account to God. So let's stop condemning each other. Decide instead to live in such a way that you will not cause another believer to stumble and to fall. See, you have to understand each person is accountable to Christ, not accountable to the other person. 1 Corinthians 3:10-11 says, "Because of God's grace to me, I have laid the foundation like an expert builder. Now others are building on it. But whoever is building on the foundation must be very careful, for no one can lay any foundation on this foundation other than the one we have already have, which is the foundation of Jesus Christ." Jesus Christ forms the foundation of the church, of all believers. This is why Jesus says, "I am the way, the truth, and the life, that no one else can come to the Father except through me." John 14:6. So, are you building your life on the only real foundation, on the only real lasting foundation? Or are you building on a faulty foundation, such as wealth, security, success, or human relationships? See, we must build the church on Christ, not on any other person or principle, unless you want your building to be destroyed by tampering with the foundation or using inferior material. 1 Corinthians 3:13-14 says, "But on the day of judgment, fire will reveal what kind of work each builder has done. The fire will show if the person's work has any value. So I leave you with this. For all builders whose work that survives, there will be a reward. However, if your building is burned up, that builder will suffer great loss. The builder will be saved, but like someone barely escaping through the walls of the flames." See, when you stand on the day of judgment, will you put up a full price building, or will you put up a building that was built on discounted material, built on shortcuts? Will you still be looking for a deal, or will you be putting forth what you paid full price for? This is when the saying, "you get what you pay for," would definitely be in the forefront. So be careful what you are building on. Be careful what material you use to build your building, because on the final day of judgment, it will only be you standing there. It will be only you enduring the wrath. Will you be built to endure, or will you be built to be destroyed? Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Come to Jesus today if you need help with building your building. Have a magnamazing day. Be legendary, and our purpose is your blessing.